Makofi mazuri jamani. Tuwapongeze na makofi mazuri tafadhali. Well done.
All the way from Kiambu County, PCEA Kagema presents a solo verse titled Under My Umbrella. It follows a young girl on the day of her tennis finals. As she battles anxiety and pressure, an unexpected menstrual accident occurs, leaves her embarrassed and shaken. In a heartfelt moment, her coach, also her parent, offers comfort and reassurance, symbolized by an umbrella of protection and support. Empowered by this emotional shelter, she regains her confidence, returns to the game, and emerges victorious. The piece powerfully explores the themes of menstruation, self-belief, and resilience in the face of personal and public challenges. If we only provide menstrual hygiene products to the girl child, then their self-confidence will be boosted and they will triumph in school. Thank you.
Karibu.
Day. What a day! A red letter day. My tennis ball finals awaits. Oops! My bag off my back. My racket in hand. My heart racing with anxiety. To the arena I dashed. The arena filled to capacity. Students, teachers, and guests cheered and geared restlessly. My opponent stared at me listlessly. The smell of tension hovered in the arena. This game I love, with pleasure, left, right, center I played. My coach standing on the touchline. Control your pace, speed, rhythm, action. His signals confusing. I was terrified, worried, scared. I lost the first set. Set 2, take. The pressure increased. My feet too heavy to move. My coach was shouting. My fans were screaming. My stomach was aching. My head was pounding. My heartbeat racing. My rough skirt dripping, stained, bloody red. in my yard. I stood stranded, branded and paraded, tears dripping, dropping, dripping and dropping in droplets from my innocent face. Time out! Time out! My car screamed. To the bathroom I was quickly dashed. Daughter of mine, worry not. Out of this arena, you'll walk victorious. Hold your fees, wipe your tears. This umbrella will protect you from the rains. Wow! Bravo! Eureka! I was energized, excited, happy and gay. To the field I quickly dashed, ready for the march. Cedric, take. Under my umbrella, I played with all my might, scoring goal after goal. Under my umbrella, my spirit was boosted, amplified. Success! I accessed, expressed, no stress. Under my umbrella, set 4, 5 and 6 was just but a walk in the park. Under my umbrella, I am a winner, a champion, championing under my umbrella. Look at me now, slain under my umbrella. No stain, no check. My self-confidence boosted, my presence felt, noticed. To the field I freely bounce. No stress, bullies I say lens, express. For I am safe, protected, guarded under my umbrella. Under my umbrella, presented by I, Kayla Kenya, PCA Kagema Comprehensive School. See you.
Makofi. Well done, well done. Kangema A. Kangema A. Kangema A. Well done.
Aya, tupigie Kagema makofi. Next on stage we have Kenyatta University from Kitui County. They bring to us a solo verse titled The Spark That Never Dies. It is a performance about resilience, innovation, and triumph over adversity. It follows a protagonist who, despite facing rejection and hardship, refuses to give up. Through technology and self-determination, he transforms obstacles into opportunities, proving that knowledge and perseverance can rewrite destinies. The piece ends with a powerful call to action, inspiring others to rise, embrace their potential, and shape their own future. Enjoy.
Somewhere down in the city, there is a child crying in pain. Somewhere down in the village, there is a child crying in pain. They called it the end, a cruel joke, a final stop, the moment when dreams turn to dust, and life even feel my body trapped in silence, while the world outside kept moving on, a shadow of who I was, a whisper of who I could have been. From a village with no running waters, they mocked my hands that stretched towards my dream. You, a dreamer, what can you do with nothing but hope and empty pockets? But the human spirit, oh, it's stubborn. It does not bow to fate. It does not whisper in surrender. No, it fights. Even when the body crumbles, even when the odds say, stay down, something burns on the inside. For hope, hope is never empty. Hope is a seed buried deep in the soil of struggle, waiting, just waiting for its time to rise. A spark that never dies. For when the storm came, I did not cower. I did not fold. I built a sheer of resilience and sailed through the floods. I let adversity to teach me and not defeat me. I let struggle to shape me and not shatter me. And technology, oh, technology became my sword. When doors were slammed in my face, I built digital windows. And when the world said, no space for you, I created a universe of possibilities. Click, 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 upload. Through the power of code, I changed my destiny. Through the rhythm of algorithm, I found my voice. Through the endless stream of knowledge, I turned my pain into power. With the tap of a finger, I shaped my dreams. The blink of an eye, I wrote new stories. With thoughts alone, I created. I built cities where my legs could not walk. I soared through the skies. Even though my wings had been clipped, they said, technology is for the privileged. I proved them wrong. They said, the fire is for the powerful. I became powerful, not with the fist, but with knowledge, not with fear, but with courage. But it wasn't just me. No, I was not alone in this. So listen to me. You who think the world has turned its back, I can't. You who fear the mountain ahead. From the child in a remote village to the farmer speaking to the soil, using data and drones. From a dreamer coding a future from a borrowed laptop to the scientist crafting limbs that feel, limbs that move, limbs that live. Rise. Rise like the sun, piercing through the darkest clouds. Rise like the phoenix, reborn from the ashes of defeat. Rise, for the future is not given. It is created. We rise, not in spite of adversity, but because of it. Because when we are pushed to the edge, we do not fall. We build wings. And you listening now, you who feel trapped, lost, forgotten, there is a spark in you too. A fire waiting to ignite. The storm may come, but it will not last. The walls may rise, but they're not unbreakable. And when the world tells you, no, remember, the future is not written in stone. It is coded in courage, molded in resilience, lit by hope, and powered by you, and I, Okot Victor, Kenyatta University, Kitui Campus Production.
Makofi mazuri jamani. kutoka Kitui campus, not Kitui county. Tumeongeza huo ni wa nyumbani tafadhali, makofi mazuri, makofi mazuri. Coming on stage next, wakijipanga, Your Excellency, tuko na products hapa wa hii festival and I'd like to appreciate them. Tuko na msanii mkubwa sana hapa, Jemo ule msee, tafadhali simama watu wakuone. Tumpigeni Jemo ule msee makofi tafadhali. Karibu sana, huyo ni product wa hii festival. Pia tuko na Cliff the Cliff, is an online comedian. Simama Cliff, huyo anajulikana na ndevu, tumpigeni makofi tafadhali. Pia tuko na GK Serikal kutoka Kisumu City. Simama GK. Your Excellency, huu ni serikali tu peke yake lakini ya comedy, ya jokes tu. Makofi ya GK tafadhali. Thank you so much. So as we await for the next ones to be ready, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Wacha tuwape dakika kidogo ndio uwalete. Your Excellency, unajua Wakamba ndio nimetoka huko. Wakamba sisi tunapenda music na drama. Shida yetu ni tunaimba ukweli, vile unaishi na mtu. Kwanza ukifuta, unaona program kama hii ya leo, MC anakujanga anasema mwenye gari KBK, please toa gari yako, watu wana complain. Ukambani huwezi zima muziki uongee, lazima ikuwe wimbo. So MC anaingianga hivi. Ai ndeleba kembinje tunasema umepaka mbaya, tafadhali toangali, masponsa wanazusha ndati toa. Na usimfute, unajua ukiandika mfanyikazi wa nyumbani wa... So imagine osha tu kiombo tu akiimba. Mbozi wangu ni matope, bibi yake mwanyanji, asi atachoma picha. Na they don't do at volumes. Sisi hatutambui volume. Tunafanya album. Kwa sababu tunataka kutell the whole story. Mtu anaenda anasoma kwa gazeti tarehe 7 mwezi 8 bomu kubwa ikalipuka Nairobi. Hiyo ni wimbo. Ai taleza bayuma mwezi wa 8 bomu kubwa likalipuliwa Nairobi. Unangoja aende verse 2. Anasema nimesema taleza bayuma mwezi wa 8. Anaharibu wimbo. Amuta nipigia makofi niongeze hata kama mshahara kidogo tabani na mdosi yako hapa. Usikuanga hivyo wazee, nipigieni makofi vizuri mdosi we, ni chao ende. Wapige intro, ndio waelewe. Samani.
Asante sana. Next on stage is Saint Teresa Tartar, all the way from West Pokot. They are presenting a dance about a girl, Cherop, and she loves music. The mother dreams of her becoming an engineer. She decides to leak exam to her. She goes to university, and the course is impossible for her to manage. She sneaks from school and becomes a threat with fights back home. The mother brings home the guitar that the daughter wanted, and everyone is happy. Ekubambe.
Eish, makofi jamani. Well done. Nicely done. Tuongeze makofi tena wanapoondoka jukwani, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done. Manake tulikuwa tumekuja hapa mambo ya theater na film. Your Excellency, I'm going to request kindly we see some of the films that these guys have done. Tuko na adverts za dakika moja moja, kwa hivyo engineer kama uko tayari, you can play for me hiyo ya sweet hiyo. Naomba tutizame kwenye screens. We are going to watch a small
from Nairobi County, Westlands Primary, inawaletea shairi ya watu wengi, inaitwa Fahari. Ukosefu wa bidhaa muhimu inawafanya wanafunzi kutumia mitandao ili kupata ufadhili ya kila wanachotaka. Tazama.
Karibu. Tuwapongeze na makofi wanapoingia tafadhali. Karibuni.
Sina uhuru shuleni Ni nini waniuliza? Lazima mniungeni. Wewe! Wacha masihara! Na usiwe simkuku, usilete usogora na maneno jakasuku. Sijeka wa mtikira, uliyakula mabuku. Wewe wacha zopapara, na yoleta kila siku. Kwa utafanya tukoso fadili, kwa utafanya tukoso fadili, kwa utafanya tukoso fadili. Ish, tunataka ufadili, situlete uchinga. Ni lazima wewe kuli, mimi hoteli boronga. Maringa pesa 2, sikufanya we mjinga. Una mikono miwili, fanya basi, sitapinga. Wewe, sema shida yako, watupotezea masaa. Sema shida iliyoko, situletee faza. Simulia timuliko, tasuluhisha mawa. Sipoteze mwaliko, badili manufaa. Shule hainifurahishi, mimi sina raha kabisa. Sema ilo tatanishi, nilipi na kuasha. Ila sisi ututishi, umerekezwa kabisa. Anankazia aushi, kufua ndio shida. Nilipokuwa nyumbani, kuoza mlimi sifui. Ni kuketi kauchini, kufua alikuwa adui. Nilipokuwa nyumbani, kuamka leni, hata kufagia, hajui kama mwalimu. Kazi ni kulialia, ila yeye ni mtaalamu. Tikitoki walilia, yataka kucheza humu. La kutoku kijipinya nyumbani. Mimi kama mzazi, sitaki maudhiko, utaketi na wenzio. Na sitaki sikitiko, tajifunza na wenzio. Hapa shuleni ni mwaliko, aanza koti na wenzio. Silete tambiko, na kuanza na kukoti. Tuanza saidia, roboti yetu steady. Kufua pia naweza, uvivu na ugaidi utakwisha kusalia. Badili wetu shadidi, tatufunza kijalia. Tunapoteza masaa, aanza na kukoti. Hebu washa mataa, tusipoteze wakati. Mnanikasirisha we, mwari nalipanda. Wewe, fungulia kifaa, kisha tuone roboti. Roboti tatufaa, badili tatusapoti. Ukikataa kukoti, weka, taiweka password. Na kutaishika, utafua makusudi. Tena utafaidika, mashine taikodi. Na hata kutashika. Sawa, wamesikia, roboti taikodi. Tunaikodi roboti, kitumia na kutoku. Tawakilisha ripoti, mambo siwe tukutuku. Kitupatia sapoti, tutakuwa chakuchaku. Nguo zilokuwa dati, sabi sasa tawasuku. Yeee! Roboti tumeyunda, na kufua sio hoja. Nyumbani hatutaenda, pale kisafari. Rombo tumeshalipenda, badili meitaja. Roboti tatulinda, tatumia pia na waja. Ni sisi, sisi. Wale, waledi, westani, tumetamatisha. Fahari, shukran, santa.
Makofi mazuri. Asanteni sana. Tuwapongezi na makofi tena. Kati nikijifunga, niliwaambia hii kati ni Amerika. Hii naongea hadi. Asante. Tuendelee tusiendelee? Wasee, tuendelee. We have 2 more items to go. So as they prepare, where is my Bismarck Joe? My co-MC here. Tutasaidiana naye. Tumebakisha kama 2 kisha tuone play and then we call the next one. Who is coming on next?
All the way from Seme Sub-County, Kisumu County, Seme TVC will present a narrative by the title Aviator, Ndege, Kameanguka. So these 2 boys, after finishing their O levels, they decided to join the Polytechnic. While there, kugongewa nayo, kuinama nayo. So these 2 boys decided, let's do something and see if it can. Mr. President, enjoy the story. Thank you.
Asante.
ukisapoteza muda wako. Utakujalia ukisapoteza muda wako. Pole sana. Ladies and non-ladies, gentlemen.
Fellow citizens, we welcome you. We must say thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for showing up today.
We know it is not very easy to stay sober. That is why we welcome you.
Thank you for staying sober and coming here today.
And it is for that very reason, Mr. President,
we are here.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, join us, the two brothers, Odose and Opise, as we tell you the two stories from Seme.
Now, ndugu zanguni, it was 3 good years after we had completed our Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education, KCSE.
Excelled, by the way, Wapendwa, we had excelled. Mr. President, your boys had passed. Just imagine scoring an A for apple in almost all the subjects. English, mathematics, chemistry, physics, biology, agriculture, chemistry, Kiswahili.
Kiswahili kanyo to Mr. President. Utani samehea.
And was now just waiting to join the next level of education.
Since we were never lovers of theory, our main aim was to enroll to a polytechnic for a more practical program.
Now, looking back at our family, our dreams of becoming engineers grew dim bit by bit due to the fact that our family was always used as the perfect example of the famous Kiswahili terms.
Masikini oe hae, sina mbele wala we. 3 meals a day was a very big problem. At times we could celebrate upon hearing the term mandas as if it was Christmas.
Now, my father had to organize for an arambe.
Hey, Opise,
Odose,
what we saw that day? What we saw, our problem shifted from raising funds for our education to how we are going to feed all the village who are present.
People came from all corners of the village. Others came well dressed to kill, while others, Wapendo, others came well dressed to resurrect those who are dead.
People were looking good, Mr. President, from here.
Wait. Who's he saying? Started confusing the atmosphere. It started giving the vibes of Kempinski, Villarosa, Ivoivoivo.
Wait. Wapendwa. Somewhere at an angle and watch as people gave out the little fund they came with. 5K,
2K,
50 bob.
Gafla binvu. Punde se punde. Our uncle himself, kijana refu slim kidogo, Mr. Kenneth Otieno Ode pocketed his one hand into the pocket to allow free circulation of the transformer.
Stood up, walked majestically towards the podium,
and clapped 200K. Our other uncle, Mr. Musa Tangulia, also stood up, went to the podium, and popped 300K. Finally, last but not least, was our very famous uncle, a man who loved education more than the way slave queens love their wigs and makeup. Mr. Daktari, Honorable Julius Migosi Ogamba, stood up, pocketed his one hand also, went out and took 400,000.
It is what it is. Walked majestically towards the podium. Hey, pop, 400K. Makofi. Sisi ni wale tuliosaidiwa na Mungu. Sisi ni wale tuliosaidiwa na wanavijiji. Sisi ni wale tuliosaidiwa na Musa.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that being done,
we left our home, headed to the city, joined the college and started our journey to success.
As days and weeks passed by, Mr. President, we noticed that we were the ones who were looking very different from people. Tulikuwa tunakaa venye tunataka. Right from the way we were eating, the way we were dressing, and the way we were walking.
Wapendwa, being the most curious student in our class, we decided to investigate and find out what would have been the problem.
And so, upon our question, world.
Can you imagine dancing while being slapped? Hey, wapendwa. Wapendwa. Dancing while being slapped.
Say what?
Dancing, ladies and gentlemen, while being slapped.
Hey. Some men even came with their daughters. And some boys like us even came with their mothers. Hey.
Anyway, if Kimani can do that, Sembo say 1cc. Oh, serio, toka kwa nyumba, osiepna nikupeleke disco. Upon realizing that we were the different one, we decided to inquire from Kimani and find out what could have been the problem. So Kimani introduced to us a new method of getting more money online. Aviator.
Aviator. According to what Kimani was giving his explanations, wapendwa, our blood started boiling. Mr. President, imagine anatuambia ukieka 100 unapata 1,000. Ukieka 1,000 unapata 100,000. Ukieka 100,000 unapata 1 million. Mr. President, 1 million, 1 week, 1 month. Sisi, wewe, wajumbe, salary, flat rate.
We decided to try our luck with this mysterious aeroplane. Took all the money we had and bet our luck with it.
Wapendwa, President, time passed. The plane was still flying. The plane was still flying. The confidence we had made us to offer everybody in the building a bottle of whatever they wanted. That happened until we had a sharp cry. Mr. President, the plane had done that thing. Wapendwa, the plane had flew away. That was when we realized that we had lost everything. Wamepanga kutumaliza sisi, wamepanga kutumaliza. Ona sasa tumesasota sisi, ona sasa tumesasota. Wapendwa, life started becoming miserable. 3 months. 3 months was like 365 days.
3 meals a day was a very big problem. We could not think of going back home because our father will summon the spirit of leprosy on us.
Sasa sida tulikuwa kama matoto mayajani.
Matoto mayatima yake togino.
Opise. Wazazi wako ama wako?
Wako.
Wazazi wako ama wako?
Wako makupenye wako.
Na ukiambiwa urudi nyumbani utarudi.
Sikufukuzwa.
Mr. President, our future started misbehaving.
Our future. Maraina waka. Maraina zima. Inazimika inawaka. Inazimika inawaka. Inawaka.
One evening, as he was seated, thinking of the next move, we overheard an advert on the television. An advert fully sponsored by the government under the Ministry of Sports, Youth and Cultural Affairs, all about Talanta Matani.
Hey, I'll be safe. Did you need help?
Wapenzi watazamaji, karibuni katika habari zetu za hivi jioni, zikiletwa kwako na Rashid Abdalla, na kwenye studio ni wangu mpenzi
unaribu
sisemi kitu.
Serikali imetemba kunradi gini wacho nango
mbinu mbuni.
Serikali imetemba wapendwa,
if you had already explained that,
na Kiswahili sio mdomo chetu.
Without wasting time, we posted a picture of our talent online.
Wapendwa, we posted whatever we had, and as you can see, maisha has been nywe.
And currently, we are rolling with German machines just parked across the road. The only thing lacking in that German machine is the bandera of the country. But very soon, we shall have one. Do you know why? Because we shall be the CS.
Cabinet Secretary,
Minister for Enjoyment, Intercontinental, Monumental.
Can you imagine taking breakfast at Kuala Lumpur?
Taking lunch with the President and the First Lady at the State House.
Taking dinner at Honolulu. Wapendwa, Honolulu.
Imagine sleeping in Hollywood.
Waking up at Bollywood.
Taking pictures, selfies, and Snapchats in Nollywood.
Taking pictures in State House. And all the woods in State House.
Aye. Transformation is evident.
Maisha imekuwa swari.
Papa,
unijaze roho niweze kumshinda shetani. Papa, unijaze roho niweze kumshinda shetani. Wanafunzi, ukigambo na sukulu fees, kesho utasomaje? Papa, unijaze roho niweze kumshinda shetani.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, most the fellow students, hata kama ni kutafuta pesa ya kufurahisha girlfriend, usichukue school fees uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana, jaribu.
And to the men in the house, hata kama ni kutafuta rent, usichukue mshahara uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana, jaribu.
And to the lovely women in the house, our mothers, more so if you know that you are a treasurer in the groups of churches and women, usichukue pesa ya wanawake wenzako uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana, jaribu mtu ya Sabbath day. Hapana, jaribu.
And to our Mr. President, just a piece of advice, as a man to man. Hiyo pesa kidogo umeka ya kupeleka First Lady vacation, usichukue uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana,
we. Utamwaga unga yetu bwana.
I'm sorry. Situmemaliza. Sitori yetu. Opise.
Chukua maji.
Chukue.
Wapendwa, tafadhali tuwapongeze wapendwa wetu na ndege yao ya aviator. One more time, let's make some noise for them, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Bwana Dennis Itumbi, I hope umesikia, waziri wa entertainment. Unajua Dennis Itumbi anakuanga waziri wa mayai. Sasa umenyang'anywa kazi yako. Nataka tuone play ya mwisho.